Hi all of you. I am Dr. Piyush Gupta, Secretary of National Association of Palliative Care for Ayush and Integrative Medicine and Secretary of Cancer Aid Society. So, we will be talking about session 2 of module 1 in this presentation. The presentation on Ayush and what Ayush Ministry is doing has been covered by Dr. Yashwant Joshi. He is Vice President of National Association of Palliative Care for Ayush and Integrative Medicine. Ayush, many of us have heard this word, but actually we are not aware what does it stand for. Ayush, in Ayush, A stands for Ayurveda, Y stands for Yoga and Naturopathy, U stands for Unani system of medicine, S stands for Siddha, and H stands for homeopathy. All these are traditional systems of medicines prevalent in India. And we all know that India, since time immemorial, has no dearth of medical treasures. We are having Ayurveda since thousands of years, and so Siddha is being practiced in the south. So, the knowledge of history and basic doctrine principles, they have gained global acceptance, and traditional system of medicines have converged. Ayush Ministry is the Ministry of Ayurveda, Yoga and Naturopathy, Unani, Siddha and Homeopathy. It was created in November 2014 for a purpose of developing education, research and propagation of indigenous alternative medical systems in India. The National Health Policy 1983, the National Education Policy in Health Sciences 1989 and the National Health Policy 2002 highlighted the role of Indian School of Medicine and homeopathy in improving healthcare access and asked for enabling its penetration to the rural masses. We will be talking about the development of Ayush. A diploma course in Ayurveda was launched in the third 5-year plan, that is 1961 to 1966. The Central Council of Indian Medicine was established in 1970, followed by the Central Council of Homeopathy in 1973. The 6th and 7th 5-year plans, respectively from 1980 to 1985 and from 1985 to 1990, aimed at developing novel Indian system of medicine and herbal drugs and utilizing the Indian system of medicine and herbal practitioners in rural family health care. The 8th 5-year plan, which was effective from 1992 to 1997, lent considerable emphasis on the mainstreaming of Ayush. The Department of Indian System of Medicine and Homeopathy was thus launched in the March 1995 under the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. The 9th 5-year plan, which was effective from 1998 to 2002, ensured for its integration with Western medicine and was also the first to tackle different aspects of the Ayush system in a standalone manner and focused on the overall development ranging from investing in human resource development and preservation and cultivation of medicinal plants to complete a pharmacopoeia and outlining good manufacturing processes. The department was renamed to Ayush in November 2003. The National Rural Health Mission was subsequently launched in 2005 to integrate Ayush practitioners in national health program, especially in primary health care. Ayush medical officers at community health centers, the paraprofessionals, etc., they were integrated and provided support for research in this field. The various institutions in Ayush are the National Institute of Naturopathy, which was formed in 1970 at Delhi, the National Research Institute for Panchkarma, which was formed in 1971 at Cheruthurbi, Kerala, National Institute of Homeopathy, which was found in 1975 in Kolkata. National Institute of Ayurveda was established in 1976 at Jaipur. National Institute of Unani Medicine was formed in 1984 at Bangalore. The National Institute of Siddha was formed in 2005 at Chennai. All India Institute of Ayurveda was established in 2009 at Delhi. Northeastern Institute of Ayurveda and Homeopathy, it was formed in 2016 at Shillong, and Northeastern Institute of Folk Medicine was thereafter established. Semi-autonomous regulatory bodies involve the Central Council of Indian Medicine, which is one of the professional councils under University Grant Commission to regulate higher education in Ayurveda, Siddha, Unani, Soa and Rigpa. It suggests the professional benchmarks and practices for medical professionals in these systems as well. The Central Council of Homeopathy, one of the professional councils under University Grant Commission to regulate higher education in homeopathy. It maintains central registers for all homeopaths. There has been criticism, pseudoscience, there is no credible efficacy or scientific basis of any of these forms of treatment. A strong consensus prevails among the scientific community that they are pseudoscientific, unethical and implausible line of treatment. Under research, the quality of research done by Ayush Ministry has been heavily criticized. India is also yet to conduct a systematic review of any of the systems of medicines under the purview of Ayush. The drugs in Ayush, the ministry in conjunction with other national laboratories has been subject to heavily criticism for developing, advocating and commercializing multiple sham drugs. So, here we can see the various parts of National Health and Ayush Mission. It is involved in promotion, regulation and rational use of traditional medicine. It is involved in inclusion of Ayush in different health programs like National Reproductive and Child Health Program. It appoints Ayush doctors, healthcare professionals in primary healthcare centers. It is inclusion of traditional medicine in Aksha kit. It is involved in availability of essential medicine of Ayurveda, Siddha, Unani and homeopathy along with other Ayush at PHCs, and research, development and quality control on Indian system of medicine as well as medicinal plants. What is the aim of National Association of Palliative Care for Ayush and Integrative Medicine? Integration of all medical specialities like allopathy, Ayush, etc., for the purpose of palliative care, which is certainly lacking presently across the country. We have in our Vedas and other scriptures talking about the medicinal effects of various plants, etc. Rig Veda talks about therapeutic use of 67 plants. Yajurveda, it enlisted use of 81 plants. Dhanvantri Nighatu enlisted many medicinal plants in it. Charak Samhita describes 341 medicinal plants. Sushruta Samhita mentioned use of almost 395 plants, and Atharveda enlisted 290 plants of medicinal utilities. So, we have no dearth of ancient medicinal manuscripts. Ayurveda is since 900 to 800 BCE. Homeopathy was established in 1850 CE. Yoga and naturopathy is being practiced since time immemorial. Unani got established in 460 to 377 BCE, and Siddha is being practiced from 800 BCE. So, we will be talking about homeopathy. What is homeopathy? Homeopathy is a well described scientifically based system of approaching health and disease. Scientific because the insights are based on reproducible experiments. Thank you.